Oh, shit.
We're so glad to find you at home.
We've been so naughty about not visiting.
We weren't sure if you...
We weren't positive you'd remember us.
That's the character she played, Precious, not Mary-Alice. You do remember us, don't you, darling?
Hello? Chantelle. These are my old friends T. Marie and Precious Robichaud. Chantelle is my, assistant.
Pleased to meet
Hello.
you.
Would you like to stay for lunch?
We'd love to. We've been following your program.
Everybody is so proud of you.
There are so few people from here to be recognized on a national level. Unless, of course, you read the sports pages.
Edward reads them out loud to me.
Edward is her husband.
20 years next May.
Precious has inertia confused with romance.
And T. Marie changes husbands like Edward changes automobiles. A new one every 4 years.
Anthony lasted 5.
It took you a year to find him to serve the papers. Of course, we're very provincial compared to the goings-on your television program. What was it called?
The Young and the Stupid.
Is that it?
It's a joke, Precious.
These people eat for lunch.
And you never married, did you?
Once.
Oh. And were you blessed?
Pardon?
Children?
She wants to know if you had children.
I don't need an interpreter, T. Marie. I do speak English.
I never had children.
What a shame, and now you can't.
Precious, slow down, darling.
I thought about having them, but I never really did anything about it.
You were always so eccentric at school.
She means different.
I just knew you'd do something original with your life. Didn't we always used to say, I wonder how May-Alice is going to end up?
And now you know. Chantelle.
Well, what have we here? We haven't unpacked the china yet.
Moving is such a bother.
You haven't moved in 20 years, Precious.
Well, I can empathize, can't I?
Chantelle, could you bring some wine?
She is such a jewel. Wherever did you find her?
Did her people work for your parents?
She works for an agency.
Ah.
You don't see as much colored help these days.
It was the 60s, those riots up north.
Right. How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've burned Chicago?
Did they burn Chicago, too?
It's a joke, Precious.
Well, ours down here have certainly caught the attitude.
Precious and Everett had a Guatemalan woman.
Spanish?
She speaks Spanish, darling. She's from Guatemala.
Oh, it's warm. I thought it was gazpacho. I wasn't expecting.
Campbell's?
Just a little surprised. Excuse me. My husband, Edward, can't tolerate truly hot soup. He's very sensitive.
Edward? Sensitive?
You are so critical of him just because he's faithful and steady.
Steady. He's practically comatose.
Edward is in perfect health.
It's a joke, Precious. Chantelle, I just thought of something else we need at the market.
I remember when we were here last. Your parents, God bless them, were still with us. Some sort of soiree?
A slumber party.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Laura Pettibone was there, and Stacey Lee Ellis. And who was that girl? That one with the hair.
We all had hair, Precious.
No, the one with the hair, who we were so awful to. She wore it in that enormous braid down her back like some sort of peasant woman.
That was me.
Oh, Mary-Alice. It couldn't have been you.
It's a picture I had of Joan Baez. Took me hours to get the same effect.
Perhaps I misremember. I'm thinking of someone we just tortured.
That was me.
Miss Culhane. It's 2:15. It's time for your injections.
Right. My injections.
Oh, dear. Have we overstayed our welcome?
If I don't have the spasms, they only take about an hour.
Well, we were just passing through anyway.
And now we know where you are.
Do you think I'll need the restraints today?
They've been set up. Excuse us, please.
That was her with the strange hair, wasn't it?
I feel like I've been picked clean by buzzards.
You hadn't seen them in a while.
Not since I boarded with him at Grand Coteau. I thought that soup bit was brilliant.
Well, you just open the can and heat it up. What's so brilliant about that?
Well, I thought, you know, you were trying to help me get rid of him.
I can't cook.
Sure you can.
Is there some rule all black people gotta know how to cook?
Darling, down here there's a rule that everybody got to know how to cook. You want to watch with me?
What is it?
Bette Davis and Joan Crawford pretending they're the Robichaux sisters? He thought I looked bad. Chantelle, do you have to wear that uniform all the time?
I thought you wanted it on.
It's so nursey.
I am a nurse, not an assistant.
Well, I don't know what else to call you. You're not my servant.
Thank you.
You're not my babysitter or my housekeeper.
I'm not your friend.
You know, you can go out at night if you want.
Oh, no, I'm fine out here.
Must be so boring for you.
It's a job. It's supposed to be boring.
Oh, no, Miss Culhane. It's never boring working for you.
If you want me to be that way, I'll try.
No. You have to be totally straight with me, okay? Whatever you got on your mind, I want to hear it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You drink too much.
No, I don't.
Is this the one where she feeds her sister the rat?